Hey, my beautiful angel, it's Josie Grouse, and welcome to Soul Awakening Channel. We are here to ask our guides, our angels, our spirit teachers, our protectors, what we need to know about the energy of the upcoming week. It's the week of the full moon, August 1st. And so many things are happening. So many beautiful opportunities are in front of you. So have the eyes to see these opportunities. That's why we are here. We are connecting with the source of wisdom, with the source of light, so we get the wisdom and understanding of the path ahead. Remember, the full moon is the light, is the intensity, is the power. It's the time for you to manifest. It's the time for you to create the reality that matters to you, something that you truly, truly desire. Remember, you are so connected. You're always guided. You are always shown the right way and opportunity. And just pay attention, listen within, pay attention to what's happening within you, right? The inner light. Let this light within you show you, and like the moon, it really shines that light, anything from the sun, this energy, it's been reflected, and we all benefit. The earth benefits. Every single person looking at the moon, at this beautiful glowing goddess energy, we all get inspired. So be that light. You are receiving light from the creator. You are the reflection of beauty, of generosity, of kindness. So let this light shine through. Let that light from the creator illuminates the whole world through you, because you are the glowing, the shining, this powerful being, your soul, your spirit, your eternal essence. Okay, let's begin. I will be using my angel oracle cards, and as always, we are going to ask for 5 specific things, very simple things, what we need to know, so we are ready, so we are prepared, so we understand what the energy of the upcoming week, what this full moon will bring us, and trusting this guidance. 5 messages, what we need to know. Ask your guardian angel. I love this. So, this full moon is about inner guidance. Okay, you will receive answers to your questions through a reflection. Take your time, maybe do meditations in the quiet place, the place where you can really listen. you know, Maybe you are now busy. Things are really, really busy. And now it's the time for you to actually receive this guidance, because it's there for you. But prepare the ground for the seed to be planted. So receive this guidance when your mind is quiet, when your soul is aligned with the universal consciousness. That happens through meditation, through contemplation. Something really important is going to be revealed to you this week, and it's about your life's purpose. Remember, your guardian angel is not just a being who just watches over you. This being, the guardian angels, holds secrets to your lifetimes. Lifetimes. This angel has been with you since the beginning of time. And this is your soul's higher consciousness. Your guardian angel knows why things happen. And also, the guardian angel is the aspect of your higher consciousness that has the wisdom and understanding of what to do, where to go next. Where do I go next? What is the next stage of my spiritual journey? You are a spiritual being having a physical experience. You are on a spiritual journey. There is no other journey. And we can look at the path ahead as career. Maybe it's a relationship, but something in your life right now that is unfolding in front of you, and you have to deal with this path. What gives you the courage, what gives you that inner strength and confidence is that higher aspect of your soul. You have been through so much. You've been through all kinds of ups and downs. You lived many lifetimes in many different bodies. You have seen it all. You've been everywhere. But now you're here. You are having a life experience as a physical being. So for your soul, right now, it's important that you are communicating with this higher aspect of yourself. So easy just to get distracted or fearful and forget all about spiritual soulful things. What if I have to pay my bills this month? What if I'm struggling in my relationship? So what is the solution? Where do you go to seek guidance? You seek your guidance within. You seek your answers within you. That's the inner part that knows. That's the inner part that knows. That's your guardian angel. It's not out there somewhere. It's in you. That's your own voice of truth and wisdom. And you know when you're not living authentically, when you constantly compromise your own value, your own dreams for someone else's, or you think, okay, right now, things aren't predictable in the world, I need to stay safe, and you compromise your soul, you compromise on your highest priorities because now you just want to stay low and stay steady. So your higher consciousness does not care about the state of the world. Your higher consciousness, your guardian angel, has no business in what's happening with your bank account. The purpose of spiritual journey for you to grow and to expand, and for you to do some corrective measures, things that happened in past lives that are creating limitations and blockages and not allowing the light to shine through you. So your soul wants to clear these out of the way. So it will create some possibilities and challenges for you to overcome, so you get over yourself, so you get over your own fear. So the trick of the mind is that you want stability, that you want something to be steady, predictable, the same. It's a trap. It's a trap to keep you from listening to that higher consciousness, because your higher consciousness is never okay with staying where you are. Your higher consciousness, your soul consciousness, is always about new things, new experiences, new feelings, new emotions. And because it's a trick, because if you feel like, okay, if I'm just staying safe, what happens? There is this level of numbness, right? Numbness that happens, and it's a soulful kind of numbness. You feel like, okay, I just need to numb myself emotionally, so I will just mindlessly consume internet, I will mindlessly just eat, I will do things, just enjoyable things, so I don't have to worry about expansion. And with time, that's something that separates us from our guardian angel. And these guardian angels are like some beings out there in the sky. As a matter of fact, it's that voice of authentic soul within you. It's your own soul that has a clear picture of why you are here in this physical body going through this life. Your soul knows many, many answers, but you have to be willing to listen. So this week, this full moon is about actually listening. Something really important about your life purpose will be revealed to you. And this is the time for you to become open to this guidance. This time for you is to really pay attention to these subtle messages that your soul is revealing to you. And your soul is always revealing to you. That's your guardian angel. All right, number 2, what you need to know. Be sure that you are on the right path. This is your reassurance, okay? You are on the right path. And because the right path for you may seem like, okay, there's a bunch of obstacles, there's big rocks on this right path, and I feel like I am being constantly, I just stumble, and it feels like I'm bleeding on this path, and it feels like a struggle, and it feels like a heartache. Look at, these thorns and blockages to this path. Yet it does not mean this is the wrong path. It just means that whatever passage you're going through to get to where you need to be, you will have to travel through these narrow roads. Remember, big roads, that's where all the crowds travel, and they all lead to destruction. The righteous path, or the path of your own soul, is going to be a narrow path. The path for you is the path of your uniqueness. Okay, if you want to be like everybody else, you will become this mass of everybody else, and you don't even know who you are. What's the purpose of your life? Why are you even in this world? What is the why? Why? Look at all these other people, lookalikes. We're all lookalikes. They all talk alike, do alike. But the narrow path is a difficult path, and few people travel the narrow path. So if you are now feel like, okay, I'm struggling, something is just feels to me like I'm walking uphill, this is your confirmation that you are on the right path. Just keep walking. Keep on moving forward. Do not look back. Do not look aside. Do not second guess yourself. Just get through this rough patch on this path. Just keep on going. Full moon is your power. Remember, full moon always gives you clarity. Full moon is the time when some of the demons begin to just like crawl out of you, and all of a sudden you become reactive, and all of a sudden the world around you seems like, the dark place, because this intensity of the full moon shines on the darkness. And then you sometimes see people exploding. Now their demons come out of the dark, and they also show some uncommon or some weird part of their personality. And it's because this full moon is the moon that is going to awaken stuff. But it's not to bring you down, it's to help you to see things clearly. Stay in the position of detachment, okay? I'm not concerned or not emotionally involved or emotionally attached to any of these, emotion, just experiences that arise. With the help of the full moon, I'm on the right path. I will observe it without emotion. And because I don't attach myself energetically, they will pass. They will pass. But they are going to show you something really interesting. They are going to show you some incredible things, listening and paying attention to what's happening with you. Know that you are protected. I love this. This is going to be a great time. You are protected. Angels are with you. Okay? Your guides are here. Even your departed loved ones, you will feel their presence with you very, very clearly. Now, you are protected, which means that you collaborate, and you're also listening to that voice within you. When your voice within you tells you stop communicating with these people, that you are going to listen. Okay, if the voice of truth within you is telling you, okay, this is not safe for you, get out of here, then you will do exactly what that voice tells you. It could be also that you were thinking about maybe starting something new, but you didn't feel in your heart it was the right thing, or it felt like, it's not, it looks good on paper, but my soul is not in it. My heart is not in it. This is the time for you to know, okay, I'm going to investigate it. Okay, I'm going to just surrender this to my angels, and then help to receive the guidance that I need. And guidance always comes when you ask for it. Just show me whether this person is the right person I'm supposed to be with. And also trust that the protection is not that all of a sudden the obstacles will be removed. It's about now you're much more aware of your own action and your own energy. If you're not feeling good or safe or protected, you are protected by the nature of the guidance that you receive. Stop wasting your time doing things that are not giving you the sense of protection. Turn around and walk away. And maybe this week be extra careful, all right? Just be mindful, see what's unfolding. What's unfolding. It's wise for you not to do not impulsively jump into conclusions or agreements with anybody. Just say, okay, thanks, I'll think about it. Know that you are on the right path. Know that you are guided. And when things come to you and they feel, okay, I just don't feel that authentic connection to them, it's time for you to depart. And it's time for you to even just pause for a second and step away, step back, and then keep on doing your thing, keep on moving forward, but also trust that inner voice. Know that you are guided and you have something absolutely valuable and something that is going to be shown to you this week that is just for your soul, for your spirit, for your, this is a spark of divinity in you. There's more than just the needs of the world. It's more for the soul's path. It's for your soul's, it's the food for your soul. The spiritual guidance is the food for your soul. And the soul does not like to be without that food. It gets cranky, gets hangry when it doesn't receive that spiritual guidance. So that's why we often feel a little disconnected from the soul, because we feel like we just have to be focusing on our problems in this moment. We have to figure out our daily things, stuff that we have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. Our higher needs are just for some spiritual people out there, for the monks, or for those who spend their lives dedicated to their spiritual path. It's our spiritual path. There is no other path. There's only one. It's a spiritual path. It may not be the path of religion, but your soul without that spiritual fuel is not going to be happy. And it's constantly, when it's not happy, it's going to constantly nag. And you feel the urgency, just like, oh, I don't feel happy. I'm not happy. Why am I not happy? I don't know. I'm just not happy. I have everything in my life. I have everything in my life. I'm still not happy. Why? Because the soul is hungry. The soul needs some food, some spiritual energy that it doesn't receive from elsewhere. And choose to feel good. Look, they're just telling you, it's about choices. It's about making choices. Choosing to feel good is a choice. You can choose. You may not have any control over your circumstances. You may not have control over your spouse or some other person in your life who is very emotional and maybe negative, and you have some negative people around you at work, at your own home. What do you do? What do? You have two choices. You can either swallow and drink that negativity juice with them, or you can say, you know what? I choose to feel good. No matter what happens, I choose to feel good. Whatever, I choose to feel good. Life is an amazing journey. Every day counts. Every day counts, and we don't know how many days of this life we have left. Okay, we don't know. Some of us have long, some of us don't have that long, so we don't know. That's the whole point. When we understand that we can live this life by choosing, by making conscious choices, not to dwell on negativity, not to dwell on some sadness, but to choose to feel good. Okay, choose to feel good. If this is the last day for all of us on this planet, and then what are we going to do, right? We'll just say, you know what, if this is it, I am going to have the best day of my life. And I'm going to feel good. And I'm going to treat people with kindness. And I'm going to say the right things, the kind things. Then I want to depart from this planet knowing that, you know what, at least, I have felt good on this planet. I have expanded in some way, and my expansion benefited people. So, this is the feeling good energy, right? So, choose to feel good. It's always an option. And I hear this, even though this shows up over and over again, because I feel like that's what people need to hear. That's what we all need to hear at times. We feel like we have so much stuff going on in our heads. We're so preoccupied with our own safety and security. There is no such thing. There is no such thing as safety and security. It's just life. It's just life. And feeling is what defines the quality of your life. You can choose to feel sad and negative and defensive, and also see how the world is constantly turns against you. Or you can say, you know what, in my world, things are good. Okay, in my world, I choose to feel good because in my world, I create that world every day by choosing how I feel. And if this could be the last day on my planet, and I choose to feel good today, and I will be so happy, and I will be so sharing and giving and kind, and this is going to give me the path of expansion. If you take this day as with as much gratitude, as much good energy, the tomorrow, when it comes, if it comes, is going to be even better. You are going to be awakened with a feeling of joy, of the soulful energy, that you can see beauty in life, that you can see the amazing possibilities that your eyes would not see because you're so focused on negative things. So remember, choosing to feel good is the option, always the option. Choose that and expect miracles. Da 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 da. I love that. So wow, what a week. I'm so glad. I'm so happy. You guys expect miracles, expect big blessings, expect powerful possibilities. Always open your heart, open your energy to the universe. Feel blessed, feel connected to the source of light. Have the eyes to see the beauty around you. Remember, it's not the physical eyes, it's the soul eyes. They can see the beauty and how this creation is magnificent. You can only see that with your soul, with the power of your spirit, and you can see beautiful things. So enjoy your powerful full moon energy. Sending you love and light. Be well and blessed. I'll chat with